finally going on my grad trip! This is also my first solo trip, so I'm just so excited. As usual, every time I travel, I get a fret from Coffee Bean because I always arrive way too early and have to end up waiting. But that's fine because I like people watching, seeing everyone's airport fits, and finding an airport crash. I'm sure I'm not the only one, right? Also, this is my first trip in 2 years because of COVID. The airports are just opening up, and being able to travel during this pandemic is just giving me major main character energy. Anyways, I'm off. Here I go. In Milan and Barcelona and Madrid. So I wanted to do some sort of a what's in my airplane seat compartment thing because I am low-key touched by what SIA prepared for us on board. So first they got us this typical health package thing that has a sanitizer inside, a mask, and some sort of wet tissue or alcohol swab also. I can't really remember. Then aside from that, there's also like this super cute green pouch which I had so much trouble opening, you will see it later. And it had even more stuff inside, like I think it's also more sanitizers or maybe like a moisturizer thing if I'm not wrong. I just really liked it because I thought the bag was kind of posh and it's in this really nice green. Oh my god, super cute. But yeah, honestly I didn't use it after that. Oops. Just arrived in Barcelona and I have to change to a domestic flight to get to Madrid. So yeah. Beep! Okay, so here's where I messed up. Basically, I had went to the wrong terminal and I barely made it in time to catch my flight. But I'll tell you more on that later once I get to my hotel. And yeah, my journey to Madrid continues here. I made it there safely, no worries. Hi, I've reached my hotel in Madrid after like 24 hours, I think. Oh my god, I'm still wearing my mask. But yeah, room tour. It's just a really small room. My bed's there and then the toilet. Okay, wait, hold on. So it's just a really small room. My bed's there. Luggage is here. It's really messy. Table. I'm sorry. The wardrobe. And the toilets. But yeah. Aircon's not working because it's winter, so windows open. So yeah, so like I said, it's been like 24 hours since I was at the Singapore airport. I took a flight to Barcelona. It was like 15 hours and then there was a delay, so it took 16 hours plus ish. So yeah, and then from Barcelona I took a domestic flight to Madrid, and from Madrid I came to my hotel, and oh my god, the journey has been tedious. Let me tell you why. When I was transiting at the Barcelona airport, transiting to get on domestic flight, I initially had like a 3 hours break because of the delay between two, and then usually I think they check in at least like 1.5 hours before. So I reached Barcelona at Terminal 1, but I thought I was supposed to go to like Terminal 2 to get on the domestic flight, and so I took the shuttle bus to Terminal 2, and then I reached Terminal 2, I tried to check my tickets again and realised that I saw the wrong terminal. It's supposed to be Terminal 1, so I had to take that same shuttle bus back, and that itself took like 20 minutes, and at that time it was 10:50. I was supposed to check in, and like my check-in arrived about 11, and then the queue was so long. Oh my god. And then like I thought I was gonna be late, so I decided to do an online check-in. And then I just read the what's wrong. It's like, I thought it said like if you switch seats, like seat placements, there's no charge, even though it states there's a charge. But what it actually means was the current assigned seat that you were already assigned to
I ended up like, I was one of the last few to check in, I think. I ended up like on the dot checking my luggage at about 11:01, 11:02, and then I ran to the gate. And yeah, like I said, I was the last few to board as well. And yeah, that was really scary because I was alone. Alright, my first solo trip! Yay! So yes, I was alone. Yeah. It felt, I don't know. It was a very strange feeling. I didn't have any feelings on the way here. Maybe because I had to like look after my luggage and everything, but now that I'm in the hotel, I think things will get easier. And yeah. Side note, take a taxi from the airport to the hotel and not take the train. Okay, bye!
So by now it's around 3 or 4 p.m. and I'm finally gonna get some food. This is my first meal in Spain and also my first meal of the day, so of course I'm gonna get tapas. And if you know tapas, they come in this small portion, so I thought I wouldn't get full and ordered more than a few plates. And yeah, I over-ordered. Really overestimated myself over here. Day 2, I'm ready to go out. I woke up at 6 plus and it's already 8 plus, so I kind of need to go out. I'm trying to get churros. And yeah, this is my outfit. Whatever outfit I get, I need this jacket over to dullify myself. I brought all like monochrome clothes. And then got my jewelry, white hat. So yeah, goodbye. First stop in Madrid is the Chocolateria San Ginés. It was founded in 1894 and is Madrid's most famous chocolate and churros shop. I heard the lines usually get really long, so I went a little earlier to avoid the crowd. This was probably around 9 a.m.-ish. Anyways, I wasn't expecting much because I'm not really the biggest chocolate fan. But wow, this was so good. I know I don't look like I'm enjoying this, but this is already the best facial expression I can give given that I don't usually react to food. And yeah, they also sell their chocolate in bags so you can bring some back, which I did. And yes, definitely a must visit from me. Then, just a 2 minutes walk away from the cafe is Plaza Mayor. It's a public space at the heart of Madrid with quite a bit of history and many restaurants if you're looking for lunch. I really loved it because the place was so inviting and the buildings are so vibrantly coloured. I guess red isn't always a daunting colour. If you pay closer attention to the buildings, their facades seem to tell stories as well. This is the bakery house, which features paintings of mythological figures such as Cybele, Proserpine, Bacchus, and Cupid. You can search up more if you're interested. Right next door is actually also the San Miguel market, but I didn't go in because, like I said, not a food person. I just thought it was really cute. Sorry for the tilted video, I just wanted to keep a memory of this. But yeah, the next stop is the Madrid Palace. I have no idea what is this, but this is supposed, like this whole area is supposed to be the palace of Madrid Palace. I think this is the Madrid Palace. It's guarded up. There's this like arched windows, kind of not windows but arches over there that looks out into the view, which is amazing. But I didn't get tickets and the queue was super long, so yeah, we won't be going in. But yeah, we can see the view from there too. Aren't these array of arches just so pretty? Just to document more cute things from the palace, one would be this lamppost with gold embellishments, and another would be this lunette above a random side door of the palace. I also really like these gates that seem to have these star-like elements in gold. It's like putting the night sky onto a gate. And cueing the view in 3, 2, 1! Look at this amazing view that the Royal Palace of Madrid overlooks. It was in a way the first viewpoint I got to in Spain, and I can now only assure you that everything gets better from there.
It's amazing.
The next location is the Temple of Theban. This is an ancient Egyptian temple dating back to the 2nd century BC. This particular wall that you'll see later on had me confused. I mean, did they run out of large stones or something? I don't know.
So that's the Royal Palace of Madrid where I was. Yeah. It seems far, but I didn't really walk that far. It's raining. I mean, it's starting to rain, so I'm kind of trying to make my way to my hotel. And hopefully, oh my god, the police is so loud. Like I was saying, hopefully get something to eat on the way. Yeah. So I'm back in my hotel because it was raining and I was nearby, so I might as well just come back and get takeaway for lunch. And I got squid. I have squid like every day in Singapore because my grandma makes she makes squid for me to eat basically. But yeah, I thought I wasn't gonna have any in the 3 weeks I'm in Spain, but I was wrong. It's a different kind, westernized squid, like calamari. I usually eat like my squid in soup. But yeah. Does it not look good? It looks a bit soggy, but edible.
A few moments later.
Okay, so you know how I was really excited for my calamari. I'm kind of getting sick of it. I didn't think it would be a lot, but oh my gosh, they have so much in this small box. Like, it's completely packed. It's like a vacuum pack of calamari. And like, I think I have a bad habit of like getting sick of food very fast. Like, it'll be nice during the first few bites or like first few pieces, and after a while I'll just be done. And yeah, I still have half a box of calamari.
So the rest of the day just kept raining, so instead I just did a little shopping and walking around my hotel. And just in case it looks like I didn't do much because I'm ending the day after lunch, I usually spend a lot of time thinking about what I want to eat, so by the time I'm having my lunch, it's already quite late. I also try to start and end the day early before it gets dark to avoid being out too late at night since I'm traveling by myself. So yes, the day is not wasted. Anyways, this video is getting a bit too long, so I'm gonna split it into a 2-part video. But before that, here is a collage of TIWTBBD, things I want to buy but didn't, leaving these cute things here. Gracias!